Hello everyone. How are we doing today? Good to see y'all. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. We're not open on a Tuesday. How are we doing? Yeah, I'm wearing red today. I don't really own a lot of orange. I don't own much orange of anything because ew. Ew. I have one UT Austin shirt that's orange, and I think that's about the only thing. I have a light orange shirt, but it doesn't really fit me anymore. I don't know why I haven't gotten rid of it yet. Let's see here. And Nicole was first today. Or ninth first, too. Almost at the double digits for the first. Congratulations, and Nicole. Good to see you. 148 brews. Sarah with 150. That's a nice round number. You don't like my stream title? Oh, why? What's wrong with my stream title? I'm just saying I don't like it. I hope y'all like it. And Nicole, you were really close too with the brew. You got 77%. I ordered 80% today. But good to see y'all. Chantel, Goat, Teaspoon, Chris, Aorta Flora, Sarah. So you got a lurk, Aorta. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here, lurking, supporting the stream. Orange can be a nice color. It can be a nice color. I hate to say this, but the color of Goat's name is about the only type of orange that I tolerate. I like the burnt orange. That's about it. I can't do any other type of orange, I don't think. It depends. Really depends. Chris, you got 16%. Should be fine for an hour. Oh, that's cute. Fell asleep on you. That's cute. Love the kiddo. We love the kiddo. What are the drinks we're getting? Iced toffee chai sounds absolutely perfect right now. I would love for that. A mug cherry brew. Cherry coffee. Anything cherry coffee, cherry chocolate. Oh, cherry goes so well with those types of flavors. It's delicious. I have some updates for y'all. I'll use one of my snoozes. I have some updates. I went into a spiral. I had a bit of a... I had a minty day. The second half of Sunday after stream got really bad for me. Not gonna lie. It was a really bad Sunday, Monday morning. So much so that I actually didn't even really prepare for my interview because I was stressing out over other stuff. For some reason, Dominion Energy, if you don't live somewhere that uses Dominion, feel grateful because Dominion Energy is the absolute worst provider I've ever had for electric. I checked my account on Sunday and all of a sudden I owed 4 times the bill. My electric bill was $90 and then suddenly on Sunday it was like, no, actually we're gonna make you owe $322. I can't make this stuff up. I last week had done a number on me because I got an unexpected I got the IRS bill, which I told y'all I was expecting that, just didn't know how much it would be. A few days later, I didn't tell y'all this, but I got another bill for taxes because Virginia makes you pay taxes on your car. So I got the first half of 2026. I got that bill already. Was not expecting that. And then my car insurance is billed every 6 months. Not on my mind. Gonna be getting billed that in a couple of weeks, which is wonderful. And then with the Dominion bill, I was panicking. Like I was actually in a full struck panic and I could not sleep. That's why I couldn't sleep Sunday night whenever I was telling y'all I couldn't sleep. I was panicking. My mind was racing. I called Dominion Monday morning. Finally got it sorted out. Still don't fully understand what happened, but it's very shady. But they're sending me a check worth the same amount as the payment, or like the additional $200 and something, so it can balance out. I'm just like, why can't y'all just remove it from my account? Like, anyways, that was a whole debacle. Then I got the notification from the Virginia job officially that I am no longer in the running for that. Don't know why it took the guy 2 weeks to send me. It wasn't even him that emailed me. It was the very generic University of Virginia email saying that I wasn't moving forward. Got a phone call today. Phone call today from the other job. If y'all remember, there was one that was like, we'd love to interview you. You just have to wait a few weeks because we're hiring for a second position and we want to parallel the hiring process so it can all get done at the same time for two positions. Got a phone call today. It was like, so I got the list and they just want 5 candidates because they just want one interview and your name's not on the list. But we do want to consider you for the other position that had just been posted as we were starting your interview for the this position. I was like, okay. I was really upset over that in the moment because one, I was promised to be interviewed. It was not a matter of me being shortlisted or waiting to see if I was shortlisted. They said that they were going to schedule an interview. I would just have to wait a few weeks. So that rubbed me the wrong way. When I got off the phone, though, this is where it turns into a little bit of a positive, I think. When I got off the phone, I went and looked up the position. It's an applied research scientist position. It does pay more. It's a more senior level position. So I'm thinking I was maybe a little too qualified for the analyst position because the one I was applying for was a research analyst. This one's more of like a research scientist, which is typically that's how it goes in the research world. You're like, you have different levels of analysts and then you get into like research scientist type jobs. And then from that point forward, you get into like director or VP roles. So it is more senior level. And I think it was because I remember when I was telling her my credentials, she was very surprised when she was screening me with how many years of experience I had for things. So I think it's a good thing. Otherwise, why not just go ahead and say no? Why get my hopes up for another position? So I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but I really do think I'm going to be interviewed for that position. Otherwise, why put me through the whole like waiting game? So she said by Friday, hopefully she'll have something to call me about to be interviewing for that position. But after the whole thing was handled with the first position, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm trying to stay positive, and I think that that could be a really good thing if I get shortlisted for that position. It is a much better fit. I read the description of it. I was like, wow, the timing worked out really well for this, and I do agree that I would be a better fit for this. So I agree with them. I'm just going to not get my hopes up because I was literally told I'd be interviewed, and then I wasn't for the other position. So it's kind of a toss-up. Welcome in, Leah. How are you doing? I'm like giving my shakedown over what's happened the past few days. I had my interview, though, yesterday, the panel interview, and it went really well. I think it went really, really well. So I had a great discussion, wonderful people. Definitely, I feel like they would be easy to work with. It was very conversational, did not have to try hard at anything. Literally, the time I spent preparing for the interview, because I did prep some last week for it, as well as, of course, like over the weekend just a little bit, but not very much, as much as I wanted. Didn't really need any of the stuff I prepped for. They didn't refer to my assignment at all. So honestly, I think that's a good sign. It's like if you don't have to try really hard, but the conversation and everything flowed very easily, I think it's a really good sign of working with those people. Lost Time Machine, welcome in. You got a Plum Bob brown sugar espresso. I love brown sugar flavored things. I had a brown sugar, a matcha latte, like boba, the other day. It was really, really good. Sarah, you got 44%. But that's the gist of things right now. So I have one more step with this one. So interview number 4 will be with the CEO if I make it past the one yesterday. So we'll see. But right now, that's like the only one I have. For sure. I'm really hoping that the other job pans out for me getting an interview. I do like that it's one interview. It's kind of like a one and done thing. And now I know that they're going to pick 5 people. So if I'm one of the 5, I can only hope. But that's where I'm at. I did apply to some more jobs, but have not gotten traction like I did that one week. It's funny. I got that one week. I had like 4 or 5 opportunities, and now we're dwindled down to 2 already. um, and no new leads. So it's just really stressful. I'm really struggling, y'all. I try to keep it together for y'all on streams and stuff. I'm. It's hard to stay on top of everything right now, but I'm trying my best. Zinsimi, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see ya. A hot cinnamon macchiato. That does sound really good. That does sound really, really good. I think that's it. I don't think I have any other updates. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. So I've been sleeping in the past 2 days because my sleep was so bad on Sunday. I feel like I'm finally starting to catch up on that. I had gym time not too long ago, got some food, and now I'm ready to stream and hang out with y'all. Mug of the stream today is my elephant mug. It just seemed appropriate. If you've seen in the Discord server the stream schedule, we are streaming tomorrow morning. I'm starting at 9 a.m., not 10, but 9. I don't know if I'm going to game or do co-working. It really depends on my mood. I do have stuff I need to get done, though, so it's been a minute since we've done co-working. So I'm leaning towards co-working, but we'll see. I could just completely do a 180 and want to play games tomorrow. So I'm just going to go with the vibes. Good. I'll be great when you're not showing. You and me both. You and me both. But I'm trying to like picture what happened today as good news. I think the fact that I am now being considered for a job that I didn't even apply for or asked to be considered for is kind of a good sign if they're taking the proactive, like, they're being proactive about me being considered for that. John Cena is back. Oh, God. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, God. Love to do. We're driven by vibes around. We are. I just don't like fully committing to things up front sometimes when it comes to streaming, because sometimes if I don't feel like streaming something, it's just not as enjoyable for y'all as much as it is for me too. Like, if I'm not enjoying it, I feel like y'all aren't going to enjoy it and vice versa. So it's just like, I'd rather just wait and see what I actually feel like doing, you know? I don't want to force myself to stream something that I just don't feel like streaming. Sandy, how are you? Iceberry Flat White and Doodle. It's good to see you, Doodle. Llama Gingin. A Llama Ginger. Steamer. Good lord. I wanted to say streamer. You know what? You could have a Llama Ginger streamer. I feel like that rolls off the tongue better than Llama Ginger steamer. Chantel, you got 40%. 40%. Halfway there. Halfway there. Daughter Cicely, we're both watching in the car. Oh, that's fun. Be careful, be safe. Got sour candy from the dollar store. Nice. Usually whenever I would do deliveries from Dollar Tree, oh my God, I learned not to take those anymore. They were almost out of candy all the time. All of their shelves were gone. Dragon with the Prime sub. What the heck? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Using your monthly sub on me, little old me. Thank you. And 99 brews. Oh my God, you're almost to triple digits. You'll be there if you pop in tomorrow. You'll make it to triple digits tomorrow, unless my stream crashes tonight. You never know. Hot peach cappuccino sounds interesting. Oh, it tastes nasty. Oh no. Dragon's drifting away. Goat didn't spell caffeinate correctly. I'm getting Dragon on the sub tree over here. Got you on the sub tree, Dragon. Got you on the sub tree. Sarah! Devious behavior. What the heck, Sarah? That's way too much. I think that's like the only donation I've gotten this month. It's 120%. Sarah. Oh my god. Thank you. I literally can't say thank you enough for that. That's extremely kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Sarah's an icon. Yeah, that would do it. I would give you icon status if I had a way to do that. They should have an icon above VIP. Like if you had a role that was icon on Twitch, Twitch should be listening. Y'all got ideas. Speaking of which, if you have ideas, I am working on fundraiser stuff. I still am trying to like figure out a lot of the milestones. I got a couple of suggestions from y'all in the Discord. Thank you so much.
I'm feeling angry. I'm broken down. I need some caffeine.
Welcome in.
Now. Coffee, two please. Extra shot of espresso, please.
Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? My name is Dr. Sims, or Matthew. I build a lot in The Sims. I like to have fun building in The Sims, and I play some other simulation games from time to time, but good to see you. How are you doing, Jake? I think you were starting a new build today, weren't you? What were you up to? What'd you start? What type of build are you working? If you haven't already, go follow Jake. Jake does a lot of really, really fun builds. I know you just finished your Mermaid Palace. I was lurking in your stream when you were finishing that up the other day. But really, really fun builds over there. Good to see you though. Cass, welcome in. Certifiable Panda. We're getting into our all orange build today. So I've started this a couple of weeks ago, and it's part of my rainbow series that I do. We did a really fun, huge yellow mansion, and now we're working on orange. So I can only use orange swatch things in the game. And we're about to get into the game here in just a second. I've been yapping away. Building a little mid-century ranch. Oh, that's cool. Love that. I haven't done a ranchy build in a minute. That sounds really fun though. Shadow Milk Cookie, you got an ice chestnut steamer. Ooh, chestnut. Let's see here. Okay, let me get us going. Also with the 85 stream streak from Doodle. Look at you go. That's a nice streak. We love our streakers here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look what y'all... Wait, how did we get a hype train going? What just happened? Did I miss something? That's a random hype train. What the heck? Okay, let's get into this. Let's get into this. We're not doing that. There we go. Should pop up in just a second. Venom, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Patch Notes Peppermint Mocha. I don't know what that means. Enjoy your drink. I don't know what it is, but enjoy it. This is our house that we're working on right now. And I have most of the layout finished on the first floor. And we were just getting into putting the base furniture into the game. And we left off this room. I think I just want to add a couple more pieces of furniture here. And then we're going to work on the bathrooms, and then we'll get over to this fun side. But we have a lot of fun areas in here. But just kind of panning around really quickly so you can see the vibes of what we're doing around here, and you can get the layout. But we have 3 bedrooms over on this side, 2 teens and a child, or toddler rather. But we have a side entrance over here, laundry, and then of course living space, huge. We have a fun pool outside, and then we have a lot of fun entertainment spaces over here, fitness center, theater, library, a study, all sorts of things. It's gonna take forever. And then we have our upstairs too, which is a little less done, but we're gonna have a research lab over in this wing. This is going to be the primary suite on this side, and then we have a big space here that I don't know what I want to do with yet. So I have a lot to figure out, but it was a challenge in the last stream to like figure out some color schemes where you could get some variety of color without it feeling so much orange everywhere, without cheating. That's important. Although I do allow myself a cheat here and there. Got stuck reading that drink as patchouli peppermint. Oh God. Oh, Anonymous with the gifted sub. Thank you so much for that. There you go, Jake. Our kind community. We have a really nice community here. Very, very selfless community. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Toddler's Room is a vibe. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with that one. I'm going to have a lot of fun. Like some campy, outdoorsy vibes. I think it'll be cute in here. It'll be great. I need to turn my music on. I always turn it off whenever I'm like doing my YouTube videos. But also, Jake, if you need to raid and run, completely understand. Go take care of yourself, get you some food, hydrate, rest. Go veg out on the couch if you want to, watch some TV. But thank you so much for bringing your community over here. Appreciate it. Okay. Now I just gotta get into my rhythm a little bit. Okay, this is not orange. There's no way that this was orange. I love how I'm like, oh, wait. No, I actually think it... Wait. No, this is the orange one. Okay. It's like, wait a second. Can't be caught in a lie right off the bat when we have newcomers in here. We have to acclimate them to my lies. Maybe you can lower this just a little bit. That'd be a little too low. Maybe we'll raise it just a smidge. Thankfully the updates today didn't break my mods. Okay, I want to get some like chairs. Get us some chairs. Some taters. You can sit on taters. Might not be comfortable, but you could do it if you wanted to. I like the idea of like having pillows. We do get a lot of orange for this. Kind of cool. I almost want to put this in here. Just for vibes. We'll see. We'll see. I like that this has red on it though, because it does match the color scheme in here. I might be able to do something with that. I mean, I was a little skeptical about how Orange House would look. This has been going so good. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I've been enjoying it. It's been fun. It do be goo. It do be goo. I want something. Oh no, we can't use that. Oh, I can confidently say I've never used that chair before. I've never used it before. Thank y'all for the hype train. I appreciate it. Twitch was throwing a bone to me on that one. Oh, this could be fun. I don't really like the yellow, but it's different. No, I don't like that. Doesn't feel very like kids roomy. Oh, this could be something fun. I like the mismatchedness of this. Put some chairs over here. Maybe I could put the pillows up against the wall over here, or underneath the TV right there. It's like an extra chair you could pull out if you wanted to. You know, chair. A chair. Take me to church. Let's see here. Get a little table put over here. Aha. There we go. That could be kind of fun. Just don't overthink it, you know? Let's just have some fun vibes. The yellow still sticks out a lot to me, but I'm trying to work with that. I'm trying to have some fun with that. Maybe instead of a poof, because y'all know I like to put poofs around my mirrors. What if I did this instead? I could even size it down just a smidge. I could scoot this over some more. And maybe put like, we sit down right here, put our shoes on, throw clothes there that we don't feel like putting up. You know what I'm talking about? I just pile mine up on my bed when I don't feel like putting them back. Someone else say they do the same thing so I don't feel as bad. I'd appreciate it. Forced to watch the Snurch video. Wait, what? Snurch video? What's a Snurch? Is that a Snurch? Chris, I don't know what we're doing, honestly. Snurch stuck in your head now for 3 days straight. What is Snurch? What's a Snurch? Take me to Snurch. It's a snail church. It's a snail church? Those exist. What's a snail church? Clothes go on the bed and get sorted and taken to their places. Yeah, I just pile it up on the bed. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we got some of the base furniture. Again, we're not going to clutter just yet. I just want to get layouts of rooms and spaces. Living spaces. I like the idea of this being in the hall too. Just go ahead and put the same thing there and in there. Just in the general spaces. Living spaces. Got the hallway there. Okay. This is a massive house. Okay, let's see here. Maybe we could do this one. Got that jungle adventure tile. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No. Jen, welcome in. How are you doing? You got 44. Oh my God. 2 people have gotten 44%. We had someone else get 40%. What's with the 40s today? Everyone's wanting to do halfway. Everyone's going halvesies. I need holesies. You know what I'm saying? I could go in a lot of different directions, and it would be true either way. Let's see here. Jen, Matthew needs to see the snurch. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Does that need to go in my Discord server? Do I need to figure out what snurch is? Don't gasp at me. I gasp at you. That gasp felt very judgy. I'm just saying. That was a very judgy gasp. Snurch. What is snurch? Oh yeah, I forgot. That's on our platform. I need to raise this up. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Go ahead. We'll raise that up. Perfect. And then we're gonna raise this up just a smidge more. I like the shower being up a little bit higher. What do you mean nothing to delete? There's a wall there. Don't talk to me that way. That doesn't really match in there, but that's okay. That's an orange swatch, believe it or not, because underneath it, it's orange, so it counts. I'm just gonna say that right now. Let's see here, platform. Yeah, these are the only 2 that we have that are at least tagged as orange. I'm sure I could maybe say that some colors are orange. Like that's kind of, no, that's not orange. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that. It's fine. Never seen that toilet before? Yeah, it's from City Living. It's got fun swatches. Have this one. We have another rainbowy swatch. And then this one's orange. So I was like, for the kids' bedroom, this is the only kids' bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. I was like, we'll do the fun toilet. Yeah, the melty swatch is fun too. Oh God. Don't gasp at me. I gasp at you. Yeah, exactly. Exactamundo. That's how this relationship goes. I do all the gasping here. It's my stream, and I'm the one that gasps. I don't get gasped at. The audacity to gasp at me. I feel a little too comfortable here in that mod position if you have the audacity to gasp at me. Let's see. I need to get a mirror. I need a mirror. Oh God. What are we gonna get with orange though? Oh God, no. No, that's awful. No, I don't want that. That's, ooh. That could work actually. I'm okay with that. I never really used that as an over-the-counter vanity, but I feel like in here it works. It's kind of fun. Videos on Discord. Okay, thank you for sharing that onto the Discord. I have to look after Strim. Okay, we at least have the general layout of the space in here. Where's a column? Ooh, this column might actually work in here. It matches the tile on the platform and it gives red. That's kind of cool, yeah. And it ties in across the space. I don't care that it clips inside the shower, that's fine with me. Just for now, we'll put a light there. Might go ahead and grab a trash can real quick. And then we'll move on and keep getting our base furniture in. I'll eventually click the right thing. Oh, the elephant is really cute, but it's a little too kitty. Also, me realizing that we literally have no orange trash cans, hardly. That's a really kitty one, too. Jeez Louise. Okay, this one we could put in the little toddler bedroom, because that's cute. Can take this one, I guess, and size it down. I'm using that everywhere. I got some ooze. I got some O's. Wait, what? O's, ooze. Football girl, welcome in. How are you doing? Ice ginger cold brew. 13. Oh, I know 13 is some of y'all's favorite number. That was your 13th brew. I want to do... Oh, I can't. Never mind. I want to do a checkered pattern on the floor, but I can't do black. I can't do like a black swatch. That would be cheating. Unless... I don't think we have anything that's orange and black. Oh, God. We will use this in Beryl's house somewhere. I don't know where, but it will happen. It will happen. We're putting this in Beryl's house when we get to working on that, which I may or may not delay for 3 years. Here we go. That's what I was trying to look for. I promised I'd do it. I didn't say how long I'd make y'all wait for me to do it. You know? I didn't say I had to do it immediately. I did say it would be the next one. But maybe I just take a little bit of a hiatus. You know? I almost want this to maybe go in the primary. Because I have this corner tub in there already. I don't think changing the tile in this one room is appropriate. It just looks a little weird to me. So I might keep it this way, and then we use that swatch downstairs, and then... Oh, wait. I wanted the black, though, because we had this kind of energy. That is white and orange, so it's just changing it. Oh, yeah, I can't change that, though, can I? I'll think about it. I have to think about it. This build looks complete already, so maybe we can switch to Beryl's house, right? No. I don't think so. I actually think you're just saying that. There's something that's telling me that you're probably just saying that. Whoa. That's a lot. It is swatched as orange, and it does have orange. That's a lot. It's still too saturated yellow for me. I like the blue. We have blue in other parts of the home. That wouldn't be too out there. That's a little out there. See, I wish we had like this checkered tile from Riviera, but with just orange and white. This one's not as bad. It's kind of close. Like, I feel like it could work, but I don't feel completely sold on it with the floor. I could change it to the Riviera Retreat flooring, but then I think that would be a little overwhelming. But now I want to see. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. Okay, let me see here. What do we want to do? I could just do the solid orange like that, or that's too on the nose. I don't like it when it matches everything like that necessarily, although that could work. Let me go back to the shower options we have in the game, because I honestly don't remember. Oh yeah, it's next to none. Okay. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay. I almost want to just do a built-in shower with this. Because I like the idea of this being in the upstairs one. For the ensuite. Then I can do the black and orange up there. And I like how the black shower fixture looks with that. Wish you had an orange right now. I have some in my fridge right now. That's not all the bathroom. This is the suite entirely. This is bedroom, and then this over here will be the bathroom. I still haven't blocked off yet. The Exorcist house that we're building and working on, though, does have a bathroom that's like that. It's very, very big. And Nicole with the 35 stream street. Look at you go. I technically could put the shower like that. That'd be kind of weird. To have it right beside the bathtub. Would it though? Also, what is the flooring situation? Yeah, I can't bring any type of... I'd have to do a different, like a half wall somewhere. It'd have to go right there. And then I could put a vanity space there. Toilet. Like if I put the shower... Oh, if I put the shower that way, that could be interesting. If I leave the full wall. That could be interesting. I might play with this for a second just to see what we could do. Oh, even that has black. Ooh, that could go with the set up here. I like that that has like a black faucet. It leaves room for dancing. Yeah, I guess if you would... Oh, that would look really good though too. Wait. I love how I'm like trying to figure out the bathroom up here as I'm doing that. Yeah, because that would match the toilet, wouldn't it? Because if I get the same toilet but in black, it's the cats and dogs toilet, I think. Yeah. So that could be kind of cool. We do... Oh yeah. I forgot that we got this from Royalty and Legacies. That matches perfectly. That would go upstairs too, so I probably would go with that over the other. I don't think it's that weird. Have that like that. I could definitely use the space a bit better. But I'm not worried, like, I'm fine with doing something a little weird that's different from what I usually do. Because this is our guest bathroom, so I kind of like the idea that it's sectioned off in half, where like the shower stuff is on one side, but the stuff that guests would probably use more often is just the toilet and vanity on this side. And then I need to get a mirror array. Oh, I don't want to use that. Ew. No, I don't want that either. That's too big. I mean, I could use the same one in here, but I don't really like the idea of that. I could do... Oh, God, no. I mean, it's fun. I'll give it that. It's got like a little bit of a fun vibe to it with the glowy light. It's very fancy. Much fancy. The full glass wall is kind of cool though too. Not against using that. You know what I'm saying? This is like orange, which I don't really want. I think the swatch I have is probably my favorite. Yeah. Use this. I like the idea of that being over here though. Like on that wall. If I put it there, then I could put it there. I almost want to like attach it to where it comes across fully. Attach it across. That'd be really weird, but I kind of like it. I've been in a hotel before where it was really weird. It was in Michigan. I had a corner tub, but it was like actually open to the bedroom space, like the hotel room itself. But I had a bathroom too. And I don't know if they meant for you to use it more like a jacuzzi tub, but it was kind of weird. But there were just solid glass walls, mirrors on both of the walls of the corner, which was really weird. Just like no part of that room that you went into without seeing yourself in the mirrors. That's what this is making me think of. It's a very interesting experience. Maybe I could do something similar here to where I raised this part of the bathroom up. Oh, but that's not gonna look good with the mirrors though. Okay, they do stay. Okay, if they stay, that's fine. I could raise this up though on a platform. I like the idea. I like the idea of that. And then, because we have the blue tile, we could take this. This was one that I kind of cheated on because this is an orange swatch for some of the Courtyard Oasis stuff. But then for like other parts of that kit, it's not tagged as orange, but it's the same swatch. So I was like, okay, I did cheat a little bit with that. But there's logic there behind that one. There's at least a logical cheat. It's not an illogical cheat. I don't know if this is gonna look as good though in here. Oh yeah, it's on a diagonal. Let's see here. Doesn't look bad. It's just kind of there. It's just kind of there. I'll leave it for now. It's fine. I don't want a million different columns though around the house. We do have these outside. I wanted to do something like that. I could potentially get away with that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You understand the words coming out of my mouth? I want to put, with this being like a big foyer space, I wonder if we can get some type of big table to put like a vase of flowers. You know, like in foyer spaces where they'll put a big thing of flowers here or something. It's like in the center part somewhat. So I know we have this surface here already, but we have the space, so you could do something, a little something with that, or we could put a big old statue right there, which I think would be a little weirder, frankly. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. That's beautiful. You can do that. That's not quite what I'm envisioning. I want it to be bigger. That's a little underwhelming. None of these are big tables. Oh, we could get like a big coffee. Oh, that's kind of weird. I could stock them to make it look like one. Can I make it fancy like that? You know, I actually am not that mad about that. I feel like I could make that work. Let's see here. Subset delivered a $400 no tip at all. Oh, I'm sorry, Nicole. I remember having stuff like that happen to me. It's not fun. I still will never get over that one woman who took my tip away after I delivered. I was so pissed about that because it was like a 45-minute drive. People just do some really nasty things. I will die on this hill. I will die on it, and I don't mean to make people upset by saying it, but delivery services are luxury services. If you can't afford to do it the way that you're supposed to do it, not saying that they shouldn't pay, not saying that tips should be required, but with the way it is right now, that is how it is. And if you can't tip the person delivering whatever they're delivering, then you can't afford a delivery. Hate to tell you, just go get it yourself. I know there are certain circumstances though to people who are maybe handicapped or something like that. That's different. But if you are fully capable of going to get it yourself, then you're not going to tip your delivery driver. Then you don't really value the time that they're saving you. Just saying. It's okay to not be able to afford delivery. Getting 2 Amazon orders. Wait, what? Why? I'm getting 2, one tomorrow and one on Friday. What the heck? Jen? That's not how your birthday goes. You're not the one supposed to be giving me stuff. What the heck? Aw. That's really sweet of y'all. You did not need to do that. But yeah, I understand, and Nicole, it would ruin my mood too. I'm sorry, it's really frustrating. Yeah, a certain price point should absolutely, for sure, I agree with that too. It takes forever to do stuff like that. It's not the easiest thing. I don't know why I want to keep this, but I kind of do. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's just kind of fun. I don't know. I almost want to try. This isn't gonna work very well. I can feel it in my bones, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Can I put a round platform? Well, now I'm excited. I might get it during stream tomorrow. Oops. Oh god. Oh my god. I'm gonna save after I place this in here. What the heck? That's not... Oh, it is how big it is. It doesn't look that big when you're outside. That definitely is. Oh my god. That's way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my god, I broke something. Yeah, it took my ceiling off. Okay, so that's not gonna be a thing. That's way too big. The tomorrow stuff's not as exciting. Honestly, I'll be excited about anything. I'm excited about anything. Getting anything is exciting. It's the thought that counts. No, leave it as a surprise. Keep it, yeah. I'm glad that that ended up being the way it went, because I didn't read the messages further down in time. But yeah, leave it a surprise. I like surprises. Okay, I'm gonna do something with that. I don't know what, but I'm leaving that there for now until I talk myself out of it later, which I probably need to. I could get another rug right here too. Not that I'm supposed to be cluttering right now. I need to focus. I gotta focus. It's just a placeholder for now until I figure out like what I want to actually put here. I like how the shape of this actually works with the space, but I don't think I like the colors. That was a really perplexing feeling that I just had about that rug. I don't even know how to explain the feeling I got when I put that down. I don't think I can put that into words, what just happened to me. It is floating though, so that's not gonna work. There we go, I fixed it. I don't know, I kind of want to leave it now. It makes me want to like put the table more in this area. I don't know what I'm doing. Antsu character from SNL. Hey Mac, how are you doing? Lurk a bit while you're studying? Nice. Take your second final tomorrow. Good luck with that. I don't know anything about SNL either. Like, I know what SNL is, but I don't watch it. Yeah, I hope you get showered with tips next shift. It's like crispy sunny side up heck. A mutated peace sign? Oh my god. Okay. Now maybe I should get rid of it. Crispy upside, sunny side up egg is definitely an edge shape. Yeah. This is the avocado rug. Chrissy, 59. Almost at 60. Yeah, vanilla cream matcha. Does sound really good. 73%. Heck yeah. Chrissy and Anna Cole are the closest tonight. Let's see here. Y'all, I still don't know how to feel about this. There's a part of me that wants to do it, but I don't like how low this is. Like, I want to raise it up, but I don't want to just like... Oh, wrong button, Matthew. I just don't want to like have it float, you know? I've done this before, where I stack it. Ooh, I kind of like the look of that. If we didn't see the, like, the legs, I'd like to just have this be on the top like that, like a little tray. This is giving me X-Files vibes, a little bit, music. I don't know, I'm gonna leave that for now. I don't love it, but I also just want it to be interesting. Okay, let's see here. I need to get some chairs in the kitchen on this little part here. Or bar stools, rather. Chrissy's just like, y'all gotta get good. I fear Chrissy's just too good for y'all. Gotta get good. Ooh, I kinda like that. Hear me out. I like this because it brings some of the color from the dark on the column here, the dark brown, in and around there. I kind of like that. Building a yurt. That could be fun. You should go for it, Goat. Build that yurt. Yurt that build. Build that who? Be that what? You that be. Put that in there as well. Okay. Where shall we go? The study? We could go to the study next, I guess. If we have to. I don't want to study right now. I want to think about work. Let me go storage. Ooh, we could do those. Those are kind of fun. I don't like how old and dilapidated, though. Initially, I was thinking of these because we have these in other parts of the house as well, but I want something maybe a little different. These are like really scholarly looking. This looks quite scholarly. And it is orange. It is orange. We could go with that. We could go in that direction at least. Realm of Magic. It's not that odd. And it's a little peculiar, but it's not that odd. I can't explain how there's a difference, but there is between those two words. Let's see. We have this Realm of Magic. Would that be weird? I don't know. I kind of like it. We don't have the best orange options for desks. That one's kind of nice from Eco. Oh, a drafting table. Oh, we could put that upstairs somewhere, maybe. I like the idea of a drafting table. Marathon streaking it. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like really into this right now. Jen with a 140. It's only Jen that I do that to, though. You know, it's on brand. I always make Jen have to beg for it, you know? It's just more fun that way. It's just more fun. But it is funny to think about how that always happens almost every time. When Jen has something in the chat, I miss it, or like it takes me a minute to see it. I'm always like in the zone. I think when Jen has things to share, it's like, oh, that's cool, Jen. I'll get to it when I get to it. Justice for Jen. Not the justice for Jen. We can't be having no branded hashtags here. Jen's a mod. That has to make up for it in some capacity. Just a little bit. What is this? It's a cute little pattern. I don't really want that. Oh, Lord. Now we have an uprising. I think this is the one that's supposed to match with it, like these swatch chairs. I feel like it's a little too stylized for what we have everywhere else in the house, but I don't think it like is that bad. I think it works. I like the idea of having this and then like having a couple of chairs as well. We have living chairs that could work. Ooh. Excuse me. Could like put a couple of these. Oh, the glow bar is an orange. We have to have one orange bar. Yeah, we have some orange bars. We can work with that. See, like with the glowing lights though, that's like very party. I don't really want party. I need something that's like Realm of Magic does have bars, but they don't really match any of the wood tones. Like, we have that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just messed that up. Okay. Yeah, that's the same one. Okay, all right, let's see here. So we have this one. What's the difference? It's like very subtle. It's the front here, I think, which doesn't really matter at the end of the day because it's gonna be facing this way. I put a bar over there though. That can work. Maybe I pull this back a little bit more. Meow, meow. Then I want something on this wall. What's something else we could have in our office? I could put a fireplace. I could put a TV. It's an orangey wood tone. I think that's why. See, like, this matches the style of the house, but that looks ridiculous in here. So the thing about this room that I'm not liking is the style is like very different feeling, which isn't a bad thing per se. It's just I don't know if I can pull it off in a very great way, but we'll see. For a study, I think it kind of makes sense. You could go like more classic. Let's see. So we have wood in here. I'm wondering if we could do something a little different with the walls. Probably not. What does that look like? You can go in there. Ajane, welcome in. How are you doing? Brew Crew cinnamon roll latte. Oh, a cinnamon roll latte. Sounds really good right now. Oh, you got 76%. Dang, pretty close. We've had 77, 76, and 74, I think was the other one. We have some of y'all that you're wanting it. You're showing that you want it. I need it. Maybe we could do that. We could go like all in. See, like, this is counted as orange. That's like not orange. It has nothing orange in it, so I wouldn't use it even though it is tagged orange. The same as this. This is not orange. That's pretty funny though. Ooh. We could go with stretch marks. I kind of like the stretch marks in here. Every time you hear the ding, you get scared. I want it every day of my life, and I keep getting it way wrong. Yeah, you got 4% today, which is pretty hilarious to me. Not gonna lie, it was pretty funny. Could we go with something that's not tile? I feel like at this point it would look so wrong to not have tile because we have it everywhere else. Yeah, like I don't think we're gonna be able to get away with. Although that kind of looks nice. It is not orange though. I feel like that's cheating a little bit. It does match this color, but I don't know about that. I think it'd just be easier to stick with our tile. Ooh. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I think we should just stick with our tile. I could go with this color in here, but is that weird to change that? Maybe not. I like this one with the yellow and green in it. A little bit better. Shh. What is Alexa trying to tell me? Rain.
Was that for me?
Shut up, Alexa. Okay. Hydrating the ghost. Sarah. We don't need that right now. We don't need our ghost. The ghost can die. I'm not liking something about this room. I don't think I can do the stretch marks. I think that's what's throwing it for me. I'm just not liking the stretch marks in here. I could do this, but with the green and yellow maybe. But is it weird? Is that weird that we change it in here though? Oh my God. Like to do the green and yellow in. Ask him for a friend. What do we think? Take this one in there. Since it's an opening and it's a continuation of an open space. I'm gonna let the beat rock. Oh my God. I did it again, so I'm gonna let the beat. I don't know why it's always in my head all the time now. I literally say that even off stream. When I want to say oh my God, I'm like, oh my God. It's not even that funny. It's making me crack up a little bit. Do we have orange? Oh my. Oh no. That's why I've been using that. Oh no. Oh wait, this, well, it clips, but not in a good way. That does not help us. Let me tell ya. If I can make it look built in, it would be cool, but then it starts to clip down here and you can see it and it's not cool anymore. I feel like that could work, maybe. It's a little weird. I get it. I agree. But I think we can get away with it. Maybe. It doesn't look very... I don't want that though. This is like party. God, we have no televisions that are orange. This is not good. This is not good at all. Can I do the same thing in here? It's like I could bring it up higher in there and that's kind of cool looking. Wait, why do we get two that are orange, but then... Wait, I think this is where a tag thing has happened. What's the equivalent for this? What? We don't have the lighter wood tone with the... Yeah, like this one has the orange in it. I feel like that's the same swatch as this. I might take some liberties with that. I think I'm gonna allow myself a little bit of liberties. Liberty bibberty. Oh God, I pressed the wrong button again. I've been doing that tonight. It's not very good, is it? That looks like it's built in more so that way. See, that's kind of cool. I like that there. I'm not the biggest fan of it above here though. I feel like it's a little weird here. Had to change the David mind. She doesn't respond to Alexa anymore. Oh. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm gonna leave it for now. I do want a rug in here. What are we gonna do? Ooh, it's a fun rug. Not for this room, but fun nonetheless. I don't like that either. Oh, I like that. I might size it down a little bit, but I do like that. I'll make it like 0.85-ish. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I would like it to be centered with the fireplace, but then it's like not really at a great spot for the desk. So I'm gonna keep it a little more like that. Then I can't center it on the desk because then I want the chairs to be underneath it. Maybe I could do that. Can you meet me halfway? You know? Okay, we can do that. Yeah, I gotta save. I'm believing you didn't use the orange swatch. Wait, what orange? Orange swatch for what? I've been using orange for everything. Are you talking about this? That is the orange swatch. It's got the orange on it. It's the equivalent of this. I don't need any attitude from anyone. We do have like a little nook right here. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it does have a bar. Has a bar. I don't find that to be uncommon with offices, though. I feel like most offices do have like little bar spaces in them. Love drinking at work. I don't know. My job, when we were in office, our job had alcohol in the fridge. I'm not even kidding. You could go to the fridge and get beer or wine or whatever. They kept it fully stocked. They, of course, trusted you to be responsible if you drank. But yeah. Yeah, they had all sorts of drinks. The fridge was packed full. I think I even took a picture and sent it to my partner because I was shocked whenever I learned that, because it was a remote job, but we could go into office if we wanted to because it was based in Arlington and I lived in DC just across the river. So I'd go in from time to time and they had a nice big kitchen and it had alcohols in it. Office parties used to have alcoholic options and they no longer are. Oh, with your work, yeah. I know some places, obviously it can be a liability, so for sure understand why places don't do that. Oh yeah, see I did put the green and yellow orangey tile in there. That's funny. I'm trying to figure out like what I want here. Because we have a library down here. It's like normally I'd do like a book nook space or something, but what could be something I don't have in this house? I could even put a platform up right here, which could be cute. If I want to add a platform. Need an orange cat item in this build. Some go. I already have orange cat stuff. I have a bed under here too. I already have it. You weren't paying attention in the last stream, clearly. Let's see. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. I've never seen the swatch. I've never seen that swatch in my life for this thing. I think I've seen this one. That's also bizarre though. Oh man, we really don't have any great options for this, do we? Erica, how are you? 52 brews. A hot lavender steamer. And you got 30%. On the bright side, that's nowhere near as bad as goats, so you're doing great. Could put that in here. I'm fine with that. I don't know what I want to do just yet. a light in the corner, put some plants. It could just be like a formal seating area. I don't have to overthink it. Can't believe y'all are letting me overthink it. Y'all know if I get into that spiral, it gets dangerous. So y'all gotta pull me out sometimes. Ooh, wait, that's kind of cool. I've never used this in my life. I've never used this chair. Also, why the heck? I hate working with diagonal spaces. What? That's not even. Is it? Oh, wait, what? Why does that not look this? It's not the same angle. Okay, there we go. I must have forgotten I held down the Alt. I was twitching. My brain was like, why is this not working? Why is it not lining up? I was stressing out over that. Okay, I'm fine though now. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. No thanks to anyone here, but everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. Maybe Danny shot up and went for the food bowl. Yeah, Goat does have an orange cat. And he wants to see in the Discord. He's posted pictures before. You should post one every time to what Chris was saying. Every time we do our orange stream, you should post a picture. Where's the blooming? Oh yeah, I have the orange filter on, don't I? Dang it, there's not an orange filter. I wanted the big hanging plant. That's not gonna work now. Oh no. That's okay. We can put a cactus over here. Oh Lord, what are we gonna do? Oh no. Oh, that doesn't even fit well. Oh my God. Okay, we can put it in the center here. I don't know why I even try sometimes. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's too big. I could do these. Oh, I don't like that it's black. I wish it was like a dark brown to go with the chair there. And that's not gonna work. I like how small that is. These could go over here maybe. Just like that. Yep, let it clip down. Honestly, that's kind of a mood in a way. I don't hate that. Like if I brought it up a little bit more and let it clip, just like it's a short little table. I quite like that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. I'm gonna check with this one. Yeah, I like the darker one. Okay. Okay, interesting. Cute. Kind of. Not forward a little bit more. And then... Oh my... God, I don't want it to be so symmetrical. I want more light over here though. Is there a hanging light perhaps? Let's see here, what are we gonna do? I put a jellyfish. Oh Lord, that's not even that funny, but it is to me. Oh, we get them in the different. That's right, we do get the. I'm not gonna do it, but man, that would be pretty funny. Pretty funny. From Adventure Awaits. I do like these. I feel like these could be pretty cool to use over here. In the center. Yeah, something like that. Maybe we don't have that. I don't know. Ooh, these would be cool over here in that bedroom. Just gonna plop that down over there real quick. I know I'm not supposed to be cluttering right now, but I'm just trying to figure out my angle here. And we'll continue. Yeah, that's gonna be way too big. Oh, that could work over in the corner right there. Okay, that could go there. I'm fine with that. I can make that work. We'll do more cluttering, put some books and stuff, but for now, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. That's what we're gonna have for right now. Now we have the fitness center, which I've kind of already put the base furniture in, but I need to do the floors. I need the floors finished. Purpose of the space is just like a seating area. You have a nice window, you could read. We have our library right here. If you wanted to come over here and sit down and read, you could. Have you never been in a fancy house, Goat? They have little seating areas all over them because they have too much space to actually make use of it. Let's see. I'm poor too, Goat. Don't give me that. Have you not watched a movie? I like this. I want it to be something that like feels gymsy. You know, because gyms usually have like that soft kind of matted flooring. And I know this is just carpet, but we don't get the like foam looking tiles in orange, I don't think. I'm not seeing that. We have this, which is, it does have orange. It's tagged as orange, but I'm not sure that's what I want. It's a little too kidsy. Goes without saying. Okay, so I might just go with that though. I'm fine with that. This is from For Rent, I think. Yeah. For Rent. So our floor or our wall tiles. Banana, 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 fa la 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 la. Sorry. Oh, of course Ari had to come in while I was doing that. Hey Ari, yeah, oh no, you got 4%. That's the exact same thing as Goat. Dang it. I just had tea go through my nose a little bit. Oh man, that was uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Oh Lord. Oh, sorry, Ari. Seeing the boo level. It's a little delayed. It does work. It does work. I fixed it like a week or I think it's been a little over a week now. I didn't know in Siri Bot that you actually had to put a command in the chat to activate it. So I fixed that a week or two ago. It was the day that we last talked about it. I fixed it after stream. But it does take a second to work. Oh man. My nose. I'm not making fun of you at all, Ari. I know it's just a little typo, but seeing the boo clip, or boo level, whatever, without the R, it got me good. I don't know why. What's my brew level? I'm lightly buzzed, apparently. Oh. Y'all are hydrating my ghost too much tonight. If you know what I'm saying. Y'all need to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it waste away just a little bit. Okay, I gotta find something different here. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Oh, Lord. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. Dragon, you got 42. See, another 40. Like, we've had 40, 42, 2 44s. Lots of 40s. Oh no, Ari's drifting away. But only for a few seconds because Jen came in for the day, for the save. Let's go, Jen. See, this is counted as orange. That looks kind of nice. I don't have to have tile, per se. I feel like tile and gems are is like a bit nastier. It's harder to clean. We could go nasty on the walls and put like a little mildew at the bottom. I don't think I want to do that, though. I feel like this is the house that wouldn't be nasty, though. You know what I'm saying? Picking up up and down. Could do this one. That actually matches a little bit with the green, orangey, yellow tile stuff. Oh, is Dragon pooping? Jen's a roadrunner, I'm convinced, yeah. Everyone wish Dragon a good poop. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Jen, you're gonna get me in trouble now. If I get in trouble, I'm blaming Jen for that. I'm just going off what Jen shared, okay? I'm going off the information that was given. If it's not accurate, that is not my fault. Put a little shower up here. Get our toilet. Put that there, and then we could put like a sink right here. A little type of sink. I am not poopy. Oh, Dragon, no you won't. Don't make empty threats. Oh, no. I'm calling BS on that. Let's see here. What would be like an appropriate sink? We don't really have a lot of options for orange appropriate sinks in a gym space, per se. This one kind of feels gymsy, in a way. Kind of. I think your sim should be able to walk through here just fine. In theory. Or what we could do is I could put the vanity like up against that wall and have the toilet over here. Which I don't think really changes anything about that situation. I could do something like this. Doodle-doodle-doop-doop. I'm scared. Oh, no. You get that message down. We are not canceling Jen's birthday. It's a national holiday. Wait, not Chris getting hit. I deleted the message. I didn't ban anyone. Sarah's the one that pinned it. That's why I took it down. Don't use Chris as a scapegoat for your sin. Ashley's probably out banning someone right now. That's what Ashley's up to. Let's see here. I really want a different trim here, but we don't have any other orange. Oh yes, let me call out. I'll use any excuse. Yes, do it. Just be like, it's a national holiday. Just tell them it's a national holiday, and if they ask what it is, I mean, you can tell them. And then just say that it goes against your religion. And they should give you the day off at that point. Trust me, it'll work. There we go, fix that. My job would never. My job would never. I need to move my camera over just a smidge. Oh, I need to fix, yeah, I need to tilt it more this way, which looks backwards for y'all, but where there's more clearance. Because I tilted it down yesterday for my interview. Okay, I think we're done for the layout in there. I don't want to overthink that anymore. Y'all, I think, you know, we've really kind of, I think we've gotten a lot done in a relatively short period of time working on this house. I want to actually put the terracotta tile in the sauna. Like, it matches the outdoor tile. I like that idea a bit more, and maybe we could even just go ahead and bring that into that space. That's the exterior. And then for the wall in the gym, I think we have, let me see, it would be fun to do something a little different. Since it's the gym space, we already have a different flooring. I could have sworn we had something that would go with this carpet, but maybe not. Interview went well. It ended on a high note, I would say. They sounded very positive that I would hear back about scheduling the next interview. So I'm hopeful, but we'll see. But it's the best interview I've done out of all the jobs and interviews that I've had. It definitely felt the best. Everything is very natural. All three of them were easy to talk to and seemed like they would be nice to work with. This gives me Jimsy vibes, but not with the carpet we have. Like, I don't think it looks good with the carpet per se. But thank you for asking, though. I appreciate you checking up. See, like, that's tagged as orange, and it matches the carpet, but I don't like it. I don't feel like it's orangey enough. I don't think it should count. It's a little too tan. Bridgerton books are going fine. I'm still reading the same one because I'm just still trying to inch my way back into reading. So I'll generally read like 1 or 2 chapters before bed, but I haven't been doing that the past like 3 or 4 days because my mind's just been all over the place. I feel like that's a little more acceptable. It's like a, it's not super orangey though. It's tagged as orange. I might give myself that one though. I think it's more acceptable than this. And this. It's got a little more of an orangey tint to it. It's just a very faint orange. It does stick out a lot, though. Dang it. I gotta sneeze. I can feel it coming. What does this look like? Ooh, maybe we just go with that. Brianna, how are you doing? Oh, is it Venator? Venator? Venator Leo? How to have escape the update apocalypse? Yeah, thankfully nothing broke for me. Oh, got the hydrate, thank you. Most of my mods are like building though. So that would be why. Thankfully nothing broke for me. You miss... Aw, we missed you. How are you doing? To Sarah's question as well. Yeah, there was an update that happened today. They had like 150 plus bug fixes. A lot of stuff with infants. And gameplay with infants. I really want to like this, but I don't know. Just put that down. Oh, Lord. I want to do something different in here. I'm desperate to do something different, and I just don't like anything. If anyone's just tuning in, I'm doing an all orange house. So, like, literally everything is orange swatch. Unless it's blatantly wrong. Like, this is tagged as orange in the game, but it is not orange. This one I can kind of see why it's swatched orange, but... the solid like that's not too bad, I guess. I just want a pattern or something. I'm going to go with that for right now. I'm going to leave it. Maybe it'll grow on me. I still have to put mirrors and stuff, so it's not like we're going to see all of the wall like this. I do plan on, like, putting glass mirrors across the wall, especially right here on this wall. So maybe if I go ahead and do that now, then I don't have to worry about it. Now, I want it to be the whole wall. It doesn't have to be, I guess. I'll do it like this. It'll be fine. We'll call it a day. A little glass wall. Let me bring this out. There we go. No, nope, nope. Oh, Grace. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do that. Beating up your dinner. Oh, heating up your dinner. It's like, who's beating their dinner? Does anyone beat up their dinner before they eat it? That's kind of not very nice. Unless you're tenderizing. It's acceptable if you're tenderizing meat, you know? Okay, now we have the... oh, God. Oh, Grace. Okay, nope. Don't get angry at me, computer. Not today. Oh, Grace. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, God. Nope. No one panic. Nobody panic. Let's see. Now, I also want a carpet in here because that would just make sense if you're in a theater. I don't want it to be, like, boomy. You know what I'm saying? Wow, we have such great options. I use this in my mid-century modern home, but I just feel like it is not... it. In a way, it does actually work as a theater carpet, you know? Because theaters oftentimes have like a fun pattern. Oh,
I'm broken down.
who did this?
I need some caffeine.
Finch.
Caffeine, I need it now. Coffee, two please. Extra shot of espresso, please.
Welcome in. Skelly Crew is here to see us. Welcome in, Finch. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? Good to see ya. If you don't follow my friend Finch, go over there and give her, I think, Finch, you say a big booty follow. Is that you? Do you say that? For some reason, that was coming naturally to my mind. I think that's what you say. Go give her a big booty follow. Played Repo. Is your game auto-updated? I'm scared to... Oh, okay, yeah. Thankfully, mine's fine. Mine's fine right now. I didn't have any issues. Big booty follower, your mom's a hoe, yeah. Respectfully, or not respectfully, you know. Good to see you, though. Thanks for coming in. My name is Matthew, or Dr. Sims. I do a lot of building in The Sims. Hoe is not a curse word. That is not a swear. Goat. That doesn't count. Okay. But I build a lot in The Sims, and I also play some other simulation games from time to time. But good to see y'all. Welcome in. We're currently working on an all-orange mansion right now. I started a rainbow series, and we started with yellow, and I did yellow a while back, and now we're doing orange. Oh. Jen with the gifted sub to Finch. Thank you so much for that. What the heck? And we hit our sub goal, so now I gotta eat a bean. Now I gotta eat a bean. And we hit our daily sub goal, too. Y'all, I gotta do 2 beans. Y'all are making me do 2 beans now. What the heck? Now I gotta do 2 beans. Oh, God. But we're now into our orange build, and we're making our way through it just a little bit. But good to see everyone. Let's see here. We had Mia Love, Mine Yoshi, Curious Dragon Gaming. Let's see here. AOIF 8. Sorry, let me know. Because I'm butchering your name and I'm sorry. Misty, Shackleton, Lucigens. Let's see here. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss anyone. If I missed you, I'm really sorry. Don't hold it against me. Or you can hold it against me, that's fine too. But yeah. And we got a stretch. We'll do a little stretch. I'm not gonna be able to do all my stretching because I'm not showing my pits to y'all. So I'll do an abbreviated stretch break. But thanks for the stretch break. If you're sitting at your desk, pull your shoulders back, get a little stretchy stretch in, stretch your legs, stretch your arms. Oh God, what's happening now? Yeah, don't let Finch get stuck in the ads. Thank y'all. Thank you again, Jen, for the gifted sub there. Appreciate that. Oh, Lord. Y'all keep me young. Y'all keep me young. Well, that's because you've already... Okay. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. You've been here. But yes, you did raid with Finch, so thank you. Thank you for joining the raid over. But Raid and Fade, have a good rest of your night, Finch. Thanks again for bringing your community over here. Appreciate you being here. Epiloso, you got 59%. Welcome in. You got an Ice Cardamom Cortado. I want a Cortado. Finch, you got a Plush Mug Mocha. It's a nice little cozy drink, I guess. I'm doing one more stretch. That was not my back cracking, by the way. It was my armrest, in case you were wondering. No audio hopping into lurk. Appreciate the lurk, even though you can't hear me say that, but we appreciate you. Okay, let's do some beans. We're gonna do some beans. Get a little break. Get us a little break in. I'm almost out of beans. I'm almost out of beans. I just had a light bulb moment. I'm gonna wait and see. Okay, Epiloso. You got a 25 stream streak. Let's go. Look at you streaking. Ooh, first bean is gonna be cappuccino or liver and onions. Cappuccino or liver and onions. You know what I'm saying? I love me some liver and onions cappuccino. Just combine them. What the heck? We hit our follower goal too. 3 beans. Thanks so much for the follow. Lucigens, thank you so much. Okay, I'm getting my beans. I'm getting my beans. Oh, third bean is going to be another cappuccino liver and onion. Second bean is going to be, I think this is dead fish. Yeah, dead fish strawberry banana smoothie will be the second one. We're doing all the beans right now. It's bean time, baby. It's bean time. You got your first brew. It is an iced blueberry black tea. Sounds really good. Yeah, I have 3 more beans left. 3 beans in the jar right now. So we're doing half of what I had left tonight. That's exciting. Oh, Sarah beat you. That's funny. Thank you all so much. Round of applause to our mods. Love our mods. Just adding emojis. I love how Sarah's like, I just want to be first. Forget the emojis. I skipped the emojis to beat you. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, God. I think this was the one I pulled. Yeah, this was the first. Oh, no. Is this the first one? I don't know which was which. I think it was this one. I think this was the first one. We have 2 of the same flavor. I hope they're both the same, because if not, then I'm going to feel really bad. She's after me, job. Oh, God. Make me a mod, see how fast I could do beads. Could you imagine how mad Goat would get if I just made Dragon a mod right now? JJ, welcome in. How are you doing? Got a hot gingerbread matcha. Almost said mocha. I caught myself. Oh, in that case, okay, Dragon, we'll make you a mod. Oh, Lord. Y'all, I'm really stressed out. I don't know which bean. I think it was this one, actually. I'm pretty positive it, because this one feels very square, and it did not feel like that. It was round. The one I showed y'all was round. So it's definitely this one. It might not matter, but if it is different, then I'm going to feel bad. But I'm 99.9% sure it was this one. So we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be A-okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, why did my music come back up? Go away. Are we ready? What are we doing? How are we doing it? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. This is why I'm not a streamer. We had 45% liver and onion, 55% cappuccino. So thank y'all for manifesting a good bean for me. So here we go. We're gonna go down the hatch. Not gonna take any time at all. I did have a double espresso today. It was really good. I don't know why that one. I just don't like when they get stuck in my teeth. I don't like stuff being stuck in my teeth. Results coming as soon as I get it out of my teeth. I don't want it stuck in my teeth because it was liver and onions. So, very important for me to get that out of my teeth as soon as possible. So if you voted liver and onions, you just won a ton of points. 26,813 points go to Dragon and 7 others. Let's see, who are these others? Nope, I clicked the wrong thing. Dang it, go back. Get me out of here. I want to see who all won. Why is it doing this to me? Did they change this or something? Because I'm not able to see the summary. There we go. Good Lord. It's being difficult. Dragon, Chris, Jen, Cass, and Nicole, Sarah, Shadow Milk Cookie, and JJ. Look at y'all go. Wild. Second bean is going to be dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. So that's going to be our second beam. And then if you lost this first prediction, you'll have a chance to redeem yourself because the third one's going to be the same. It's going to be cappuccino or liver and onion. I guess I'll let Sarah do it without emojis like a heathen. Oh, Lord, not the heathen. Nainu, good to see you. How are you? You got 13 brews in. You got an Iceberry Earl Grey. I do think Goat would actually be a good mod. I just don't want it to be Goat. I just don't want Goat to be a mod. You know? I gave Goat the opportunity to be a mod. I told him if we hit 1,000 back whatever date that was by the end of the month, I said that I would make him a mod, and we didn't do it. So the opportunity was there. It just didn't happen. I would vote Goat for president, though. I would vote for Goat over the person we have right now. Let's see here. If one of these fundraising goals isn't Goat be a mod, I quit. That would be funny. It would take a very large goal for that to be the case, I would say. Let's see here. Dead Fish is winning by a long shot already right off the bat. Predictions up with emojis. I love that. Oh my god. This has to be with emojis. Oh Lord. This snark. I love the snark. That's what we're about here in this community. You have 1 minute remaining. Get your points in. This is a great time if you don't have a lot of Bark Roast channel points to earn a lot. Who's our top? Who's the leaderboard? What's the leaderboard? Chantel is our top for Boba. Chantel is the top for Boba. I think for the leaderboard, it doesn't take duplicates into account. I think it's unique. Unique only. Because you got to collect all 32 of them. Beans in the chat. Beans in the chat. I do like how D has the Bean Boozle emote. Like it says Bean Boozle. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Right here. Oh yeah, Jen, you beat me to it. Bean Boozled. Yeah, and I was already following D, which is really funny. I was already following D, and I can't believe like how much in common we have. That's wild to me. Both clarinet players, both have done a lot with music ed. We both are from Tennessee. That was crazy, like all of the parallels with stuff. That was so much fun. I feel like we'd hit it off if we got a coffee in person. Okay, y'all, bean time. Going down the hatch. See, like this one, easier to chew. It's softer. And I like my smoothies softer. But I don't like my smoothies with dead fish. So if you voted dead fish, you won some points. We have 24,904 points going to Chantel and 8 others. So that is Chantel, Zinsimi, Ari, Chris, and Nicole, Iron Mermaiden, Misty Shackleton, Shadow Milk Cookie, and Lucigens are our winners from that round. Let's go. So 2 bad beans in a row. Last one, another cappuccino or liver and onions. I don't know if y'all can really see what I'm talking about. It's like very square. Like it's very weird. It feels weird when I like roll it in my fingers. It's very like rough filling, jagged. Goat, you are not a mod. Why are we giving Chris a shout out? What? Who did that? Wait, did someone actually make Goat a mod? Because I don't see Goat with the mod designation. I'm fine with giving Chris a shout out. Oh, you're a mod for Chris now. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, wait, what? Oh, Lord. My mods are unhinged right now. I don't know who it was who gave Chris the shout out, though. It doesn't tell me, but I'm watching you. Probably Leah. Oh Lord, 17 seconds. Get your predictions in. You followed Chris. Good. Oh Lord, y'all are a mess. Okay. 51% liver and onions. That was a close one. Y'all are wanting a bad bean for this one. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm just like, let's get it over with, you know? I don't know why these beans have like a very, very gummy texture. Okay. Are y'all ready? We broke the streak, y'all. We had a good bean this time. If you voted cappuccino, you got it. 20,401 points go to Chantel and 7 others. Chantel, Iron Mermaiden, Leah Zinsimi, Misty Shackleton, Chrissy, Natalie, Venus, and Mac. You all won. Let's go. Jen, I put the little emojis just for you. That was a good one to end on, you know? Cappuccino. It was a good bean, plus it was cappuccino, which is perfect for us. Sorry to do this on camera, but I really don't care. It's like stuck in my back tooth. Let's see here. Sarah, impossible standards just make life difficult. Impossible standards just make life difficult. Do it again? No. If you're asking me to do that again, it can't be for good intention. Jen, your puppers is really cute. It's really cute, but I'm gonna make you wait a second. Okay. Look at your puppers. Ain't you cute? Cute little puppers. Bought a 5-pound bag of Albanese gummy bears for yourself for Christmas. Just ate the final 3 bears. That's how I am with, if I get candy, I'm not big on candy, but it takes me a very long time to eat candy. Need duck pictures. That would be cute. Then Simi, here's your kitty. That big old cat. Big old kitty. Capybara pic. Let's do capybaras. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's a cute little cappy. I've seen so many videos of cappies lately on my feed. A goat pic. What the heck? I didn't even know that was a thing. You could ask Siri bot for facts. Sharks can detect magnetic fields using Earth's magnetic field for navigation. This ability is similar to that found in sea turtles and some birds. Axolotls have captured the hearts and minds of people worldwide, becoming ambassadors for amphibian conservation and scientific research. Their story shows how scientific study and public interest can work together to save endangered species. They know the deep magic. Oh, Lord. So foxes and no goats. I mean, are we surprised by that? Is that surprising? I grew up having goats. Oh my god. Okay, I think that was a nice little sidetrack. I'm gonna stand up. I need to stand up for a little bit. My computer might get mad at me. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, no goats. No goats. No goats for goat. Okay. That's for goat. What are we jumbling? Good Lord. That poor thing, y'all are just putting it through a lot. Y'all are traumatizing that thing, let me tell you. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's see here. So we were working on the theater room over here. Let's see. Goldfishies? Want goldfish? Goldfish brings me back. Those were the good old days, let me just say. We don't really have great... These kind of work as theater chairs, if we wanted to do that. Don't have to be like actual theater chairs, I guess. We could do like fancy, comfy chairs. Comfy chairs. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see. No, not that. Do 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 do. Honestly, this is one of the more expensive ones too, which is kind of funny. I think I might just stick with that. Oh, I do like these. These are kind of like fancy in a way. Fancy theater chairs. That is not centered. Sarah, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Honestly, that's so realistic. You know, the front row where you literally have to look up. I remember having to do that for one movie, and I was just like, I am never going through that ever again. It was the absolute worst experience of my life watching a movie. It's like, no, thank you. Kind of like that, just like this. And then I'm thinking when we get into clutter phase, I can maybe put a little thing over here with popcorn and stuff. I want it all centered though, so you can kind of see better, so people aren't directly in front of you. So, I don't even remember what movie it was. Yeah, 78%. Sorry, I missed that. 78%. Dang. That's the closest one so far. We had 76, 77, 78. And then I think a 74. Y'all, someone might get it tonight. By the end of the stream. Someone might get it. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Kind of like that. The trim. Got the crown molding and everything. Ooh, that's kind of like nice fancy vibes, I feel like. And then I could put like a little, very like, what is the word I'm looking for? Tacky. Get a little curtain thing. Yeah, we need 2 more people to redeem. Everyone who has not roasted my beans needs to roast my beans right now. Putting a call out for roasting my beans. If only it didn't clip. If only, if only. Could do these. Just for fun, just for vibes. Not that they do anything, but I kind of like the idea of doing it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see. Ooh. I'm gonna put these somewhere. I never use those hardly. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Nah, I think, actually, oh my god. Gonna sing popcorn. Let's go. Get popcorn and then maybe something with drinks. Not that I need to be cluttering right now, but I'm kind of cluttering and fluttering. I wish we had like an actual popcorn machine maker, like a movie popcorn maker. Gotta up the big follower. I know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Wow, 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 wow. Diddle-diddle-doo. Diddle-diddle-doo. I don't know if we have orange from Party Essentials. Where's Party Essentials? It's been a minute since I've had to look that one up. I'm overlooking it. I'm overlooking it somewhere. There it is. I hate that they added the word kit to the end of all of those, as if you didn't already know that it was a kit. Yeah, we do get orange. This is orange. I just want something with drinks in here. Clip when we hit 1K. It might happen. It might not. You never know. The world may never know. I like the idea of these around. And then I'll put a vote up if y'all want to do a 12-hour stream when we hit 1,000, or if you'd want to do a baking stream. I kind of like that. It does glitch with the curtains. I don't know if I need it behind this, per se. Yeah, I don't really like that it glitches with the curtains like that. Can't do anything nice in this game by default. Oh my god. Now I can't grab. Oh my god. Get out of my way. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh, oh, oh. It's like, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What if we do a Get Baked stream? I don't think so. Don't think so. A 12-hour baking stream? I don't think I have enough ingredients for that at this point. I really don't think I have enough ingredients to bake for 12 hours. I've been doing a lot of homemade pancakes and waffles. So I'm like out of all of my flour stuff and baking powder almost. At this point. Let's see. What are we gonna do in the library? What shall we do in the library? Maybe we could bring this green into here as well. Oh my god. Is that the right shape? Yeah. That is the right direction, right? It matches? Yes, it does. Okay, it's the same direction. It's the same direction. Gotta make sure it's one direction. This is not the same direction. Oh no. It changed when I got in the hallway. Oh my god. There we go, I fixed it. Oh, I gotta change it in there too. Dang it. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. Who wants to borrow Stella for a few weeks? She's driving. Oh no. Bake some brownies. Make some brownies. Brownies. I haven't baked brownies in a minute. I might have to go refill my water. That's a good problem I don't run into often on stream. Okay. Do I want more windows over here? Or do I want bookcases there? To case or not to case? That is the question. Let me get orange. I could put the archives over here. Yeah, some archives, some archival material. No, doesn't look good. Need something that fills in that whole space back up in there. You know, something like this. Something a little more intentional, big, decorative. Kind of like that. Excuse me. Yeah, I like how tall that is. I like these bookcases, but I don't know. We gotta figure out like, let's see. No, I don't want that. Cozy Kitsch won't work. Oh, that's got a nice orangey tone to it. We could use these. Not against that. I don't want to use the same one bookcase over and over again. You know what I'm saying? That's a little too dark. Doesn't really match with anything. Okay. Yeah. Who would have thought we need more orange bookcases in the game, you know? I'm okay with adding these in somewhere. Could put these against this wall. Works well with how thin they are. I think I'm allergic to standing up because now my allergies, or my throat, I keep having to clear my throat. That wasn't a problem until I stood up. Becca, hello, how are you doing? One more brew and you'll be at my favorite number. One more brew. Yeah, see, none of these are orange, unfortunately. Can't use that. We could put the Cozy Kitsch ones up under here if we wanted to. I don't think that really looks good, though. Doesn't look that great. Could put one of those there, maybe. I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna look okay or not. With these cabinets in particular, with how they look when they're clipped in. Banana, banana. You get like an ottoman. Wherever she goes, can Benny join? He's eating me out of house and home. It's just a baby. That's technically orange. If you think about it, it really is. It's technically orange. It's orange wood. It's swatched as orange in the game. But I was thinking, like, what if we did like a little seating space of some sort all up in here, in this area. Doesn't really work here at the end, does it? Not super well. But the clippage doesn't really show up that much. Just trust the process on this. I'm not sure I'm gonna like it myself, but I just want to like see if I can make it work. Actually, I like it where it's built in like that a little bit. 7 pounds. Eating Dean's toys. Oh no. You wouldn't have that issue with Mia. Mia doesn't really play with toys. She's not big on toys. Squeakies, like, scare her. Squeaky toys. Which is pretty much almost every dog toy. Okay. Let's see. I want some type of table. We don't have a lot of orange options, though. That's not gonna look right. No. I don't want to use these. This would be a choice. Oh my god. What in the world am I gonna do now? I like the idea of using those. Do you have any other orange poofs? I have the Cozy Kitsch. What are the other ways? Is that one? Yeah. I feel like there is a third way. I just can't remember how it's spelled in the game. There's 3 ways to spell poof. I need to get some coffee tables, but I don't like any of the orange coffee tables at all. Maybe these. Okay, your Sims can't really walk through that if I did that many. Yeah, there's like 3 different ways. I think it's 2. Is there one with 2 F's? Yeah, the one with 2 F's. There's one that's P-O-U-F-F-E. It's this one. And then P-O-U-F. And then movie hangout. I might be able to say that. No, never mind. Well, that one has orange in it, but it's not really like an orange swatch necessarily. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can get a carpet over here. I might have to sit back down because apparently I'm allergic to standing up tonight. I don't know why. Of like that, but I feel like, yeah, it's not gonna be, it's too big to put 2 like that. I think there is an orange swatch. Yeah, there's an orange swatch for these. That's kind of fun, not gonna lie. Maybe if I shrunk it down just a little bit. That's kind of cute. It warms up the space a little bit. Fun little library. Messes with your vertigo. That makes sense, especially whenever you're like playing games where you have to rotate stuff around like this with the camera. Can I double stack these? Is the ceiling? No, not at all. The ceiling's gonna be way too short. It's like in theory, it's the same height, but in tab mode, it's gonna be cutting off the top. Yeah, it's not gonna look very great. it doesn't look good. Now, if I did it like that, it does clip down right there. I'm trying here. I'll drop it down like that. Drop it low, drop it low. Like, I'm okay with that if I were to do it. I don't like that the shadow is making it darker. It looks like a different color. Oh my god, this game gets on my nerves sometimes, but it's okay. I still enjoy playing it. Sometimes. I do like how it fills in the space more, though. I think it's worth it. I can scoot the door over like there. That's fine. Okay. This is a nice little library space. I think it's cute. Sink the bottom one. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I could do that. I could have done that. Ooh, dragon. Let's see. That'd be like... that. That's like right on the mark. Maybe a little bit higher. 0.05. Yeah. If I did that. Dragon. Thank you for that. Thanks for that suggestion. Cafe, welcome in. How are you doing? Let me start with -0.15 real quick. Like, technically, that would be fine if I did it like that. Doesn't need to be sunken in, though. Like 0.05. Yeah, something like that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at it? That works. I'm fine with that. Okay. Now I need to figure out the walls. I need to save, first of all. It's been a minute. Oh, when did you turn orange? Yeah, he does it only on the orange streams. I might read too after stream tonight. It feels like a reading day. Oh, you're reading Lord of the Rings. That's nice. Oh, these could have been really nice to have. Oh. Oh. Wait, I really like the idea of having something like this back here. Maybe not on the front, but like a little something that you can pop open. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like that. It's a different style, but shh, it's okay. Do you imagine like sitting in this corner over here, just having nice fresh air coming in? Midnight, how are you doing? You got a secret vanilla fog. Ooh, I wonder what makes it secret. You got a little hooch in there, maybe. Let's see here. Cafe, you got 18%. 18%. 18%? 18%? Let's see right now. What are we going to put in here? Do 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 boom boom. Bow, 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 bow. I actually like it. I know we have this in the theater, but I do like that in the library space as well. The dark one, there we go. That's what I was looking for. You're playing some Sims right now too? That's fun. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm still just trying to get base furniture, but we pretty much have the whole bottom floor figured out base furniture wise, like all of the main areas anyway. So that's nice. Not worried about the garage. I'm just gonna put a couple of cars and like some restoration workshop stuff in that. This house is overwhelming me. Let me save one more time. It's like so big. This is a big house. Playing with the eco pack and just added some gallery building to the world. Nice. I like eco. Like build by from eco. You still have to do the ceilings. I'll do that later. I just spawned an idea in my brain. I did. I just did in my brain hole. Mugshot, I have my elephant mug today. Little elephant. Have some tea that I'm drinking. It's one of my favorite mugs that I have. Okay, sorry, I had to get that out of my system. Oh my god. I forgot that I was gonna try to add a door or something right here, but that's okay. I don't have to, because it's a little late now. That's okay. We have this door. You can walk out that way and go around. It's not a big deal. Goat, your affirmation is you are the human equivalent of comfort food and unhinged memes. Having my problem, always want to buy more. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I don't have the cabinet space at all, and I keep buying mugs. Although it's been a minute since I've bought a mug. I've been gifted a couple of mugs lately. But definitely need to make some room. I need some room. Switch to mobile, try to get ready for sleep. Hope you are able to get some good rest, Sarah. I need to put a railing on this, preferably. Maybe I can use the same one. This is the eco one, I think, actually. Is it not? I thought it was. Yeah, okay. Pressed the wrong thing, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the fence, not the railing. I was like, what? Oh, okay. There we go. You have to, like, click in just the right spot to get the railing. That works well with this lighter color we have on the wall with that light wood tone. Know what I'm saying? This is like one of the few railings and fences that don't, like, the clipping doesn't really make that big of a deal difference on. Oh, I did forget, I did want to put something up there too. So I might have to put another staircase or something over here somewhere. Becca, you are allowed to walk into rooms like you belong there because you do. And never forget it. Transparent orange pumpkin. Ooh. Let's see here. Michelle for sure. Hope you're able to get some sleep. Been banned from buying new mugs unless I accidentally break one or get rid of one. Accidentally. It's usually an accident. I get attached to my mugs and have certain mugs for certain drinks. I have some mugs that I don't use. I have a few mugs that are like for display only. Which is kind of funny, I guess, to think about. It's like, why do you have them? But to be fair, they were... Well, no, not really. One of them was a gift. I think I bought the other two. But still, just don't want to use them because I don't want them to get messed up. Or broken. Okay. Now I gotta think through this space up here. And I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Okay, that's not gonna go in there. This doesn't need to go in there necessarily either. This would. That stuff would. This would not. That's gonna be a research area of some sort. Then we have some hobby stuff. This is the master bedroom on this side. Okay, I literally need a door. Why do I not have that many doors? There we go. Just put this over here. Put one of those there. And then I do think it would be cool if this space was accessible up here. Oh, but that's like technically a 4th floor. Oh my. I didn't think about that. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Oh god. We have this whole other floor up here if we wanted to use it. Oh god. What would we use that for? Oh no. I have no idea. Maybe move it more that way. That's kind of more awkward though, because you're walking right into a wall, kind of. Put it back. Stuffed your nose into your moisturizer. I hope that was therapeutic for you. It smells nice. Oh god. Okay, this is kind of weird. It's a little weird. I know it is. I feel like I'd have to use like a ladder if I wanted to get to the very top. I could just use this as like, well, that'd be weird though, to walk through an attic and then just to get up to this. But maybe it wouldn't be. This could just be like an attic space, so to speak, unless we have a better idea for it. You know, it could be fun. Oh no, it depends. We don't get orange swatches for the pottery stuff. Never mind. We don't have a lot of orange swatches for activities. I remember that now. Oh, we could put a cauldron up here. We could do like a Realm of Magic space of some sort. I feel like that's an interesting choice. But I don't think that would be too wild. At first it sounded like a couple of different songs playing at the same time. I was confused for a second. We could put like a bar. That doesn't make sense though either. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Per usual. Like if I make this an actual space, usable space, It would be cool to have. Could even put like a short door on the sides where you could walk out on here. You know? Who's Megan? Welcome in. I hope you can tell us. Good to have you here. Thanks for the follow. Saving. I'm saving. Yeah, I guess some ways in the chat. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. What do y'all want to do with this space? I need inspiration. This is where having a spiral staircase would be so wonderful. So I could put it in the center of this. That'd be such a cool way to come up. Oh my God. Let's see. That's peculiar. Oh, that's really peculiar, isn't it? Maybe not that peculiar. Ladder. Like if I put a ladder here just for funsies, let's see. I want it to go more this way. I think right in front of the, yeah, something like that. It's not gonna be centered. I can put it on that side. I like that being in line at least. It makes it feel neater. So this build just suddenly got a lot bigger than I was wanting it to be. Like enclosing that. Somewhat like this. Oh wait, I didn't check to see if that was technically orange. Oh god. Okay, well, I'm cheating on that because that's kind of orangey colored to me. It's not tagged as orange, but that's orangey. It's orangey to me. Y'all can nitpick all you want. That's orange. That's orange right there. Okay. Baking for 24 hours. Either baking stream or... No, I did not say 24 hours. I said 12 hours. 12 hours. Makes me really mad as my allergies didn't play up at all whenever I smoked cigs, but now that I'm off literally everything smokable, they want to beat me down. Yeah, body does weird stuff like that sometimes. Allergies are actually really interesting with how that works with exposure to things versus not. I hope I remember this correctly because it's literally been 6 years. But I remember in my immunology class in grad school that there was a study done, I think, on pregnant women, and they looked at their kids, and if they ate peanuts while they were pregnant, whether or not their babies were allergic to peanuts. And if the moms did not eat peanuts, their babies were more likely to be allergic to them because they weren't exposed to it. And it's kind of like your body has to be exposed to certain things in order to produce whatever they need for, like, whether it's inflammation markers and stuff like that. It's kind of interesting if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've looked at that research, but it does make sense if you think about it. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's like kind of an opposite thing, not necessarily like a dependency issue. It's just like if your body gets used to a certain behavior and then you quit, it still will have residual effects on like inflammation in your body and what your body was used to. It's kind of like, also, if you think about it, it's counterintuitive. Like when you're really stressed out, and then once the stress resolves, that's when people get sick, because the stress actually kept their immune system like it was like in such an inflammatory phase that once you like kind of release the stress and your body relaxes is when it gets sick. When you feel better, that's when it's time to get sick. I don't know. It's just kind of interesting. I like thinking about stuff like that. Maybe we don't need it here. Maybe it's just like a cute little hub like that. You can walk on either side to get in. I just want it to be blocked off a little bit with the ladder. And then I'll still have to put a door. I'll put it on the back side. We need to find us a door that would work here really well. I just like the idea of being able to actually use this space up here. Like, just not to do much of anything, but just to be able to like come up here and walk around and look out. Doesn't really do good to sit down because you'd literally be looking at the wall. Let me see. We don't have a lot of options when it comes to doors that would work on this wall. Okay, sorry, y'all. I need to just calm down. Oh no, that does not look good. We don't have any good doors. Wait, what? Why? Wait. Oh, it's because of the curvature. That's why I was like, we definitely have way more than orange. Way more orange doors. We could put an archway. I don't think an archway would be that bad. Obviously, that one's not. Actually, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. Technically, it wouldn't make sense to do an archway because it's still open to the bottom right there, but we don't have to get too technical with it. Just do something like that. On the back side. Oh yeah, because it's curved. It's like it's not gonna work. I like the idea of putting windows on this. If we could find a window that would look good. I don't know if that's gonna look very great. Let me see here. We also have these, which shape-wise I kind of like, but I don't. Oh wait, orange, Matthew, orange. I'm forgetting. Yeah. Oh no, I had orange on for that. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. That looks awful. Ew. Okay. Never mind. We won't put windows there. That's fine. I'm blanking right now on what I want to do with this space. Usually I can come up with something, but I have this huge space here that I don't know what I want to do with yet. I gotta figure it out. Have like hobby corners and stuff, but my god, this is such a massive house. How do I want to... We definitely need a bathroom up here as well. That's not off the primary bedroom. Maybe that could go back here in this corner. Put a bathroom there. So we have a drafting table. We could put like a little designer corner, like maybe someone here does designing. Interior design or something. I could put nifty knitting stuff over here, like in the center area. Put some chairs, just like a nice seating area with some fun nifty knitting stuff. Let's see here, we have a guitar. It is a massive room, isn't it? Hear the echoes in this space, right? It's so big. I mean, I could add another... So in our previous suite, I'm still like flushing out the details, but in the previous suite, in the previous rainbow build, the all yellow mansion, I remember we had a couple with twins, and then their grandmother moved in with us when her husband passed away. So we had a whole suite upstairs for grandma, which took up a lot of room, in addition to the primary bedroom suite, and then 2 bedrooms for the kiddos and stuff. So I'm thinking we could have another sim here. I don't want to like do the same story, but I'm trying to think of what else we could do, because we already have 3 sims, like children down here. We have 3 children downstairs. We could have a guest suite. Like if we want just a full guest area, we could do that. Maybe we keep it more general for people who stay with us. Good night, Sarah. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate you being here. As always. Like, I could kind of close this off, and this could be like a guest bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. I could even do like a Jack and Jill type situation. Not really Jack and Jill, but just put a door from the inside, but you could also have a door out here. And that helps cut into the space a pretty good bit. Let's see here. JJ, you got a grounding and gentle affirmation. Your emotions are not inconveniences, they're information. I like that one a lot. They're not inconveniences, they are information. Especially because this is just open to the outside. I almost want to do... I don't really want to close it off around the openings, like the archways. I can't articulate, though, what I'm trying to think of. What if we did like an Oasis type vibe here, where it's not really I mean, it's kind of like a greenhouse that's built into the house that you have to walk through to get outside. Would that be weird? Oh, I can't do the glass wallpaper though. It wouldn't work since I don't have orange. Good night, Jen. Appreciate you being here. Oh. There we go. Stop. Just for now, I'll at least bring that in until, I mean, it would be cool to bring this in to match that, but I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Do 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 do. Bow, bow. Like, that's too much, I feel like. Maybe not, though. Maybe that's not a bad idea. And we could just have, like, a lot of plants in here. It could be, like, a cute little space. And then you can have an actual door to get into this room. I think that could be interesting. Yeah, like a sunroom situation. I'm just trying to think, because we have to be careful. We don't have the best selection of doors when it comes to, oh wait, we're still in that. Oh, okay, wait. I was like, we should have more than this though. Oh, we could use those. That could be kind of cool. Ooh. I do have my orange filter. Yeah, it is on. I have my orange filter on. That's kind of nice. I don't know if that works well together, though. I have to center that. Okay. I like that it has flowers on it. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that just yet. Not sure it works. But I want there to be like big windows. Oh god, someone's dog's going crazy in the hallway right now. Okay, not quite like that. I don't like that either. Do 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 do. Bow 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 da down bow da da down. Would it be weird to use? I don't know. That would be kind of weird. It doesn't really work well together. I don't feel like this works well together. I want to use that, but it just doesn't. It doesn't vibe in with me. We have the window like this. That's not gonna look right from the inside to the inside of the other room. I know what I just said made no sense, but that's okay. It's like I can picture what I'm trying to say. I want big windows though. But technically I can't use the glass wallpaper because it's not orange. Because otherwise I would play around with like this stuff, you know, and do something with this. I was like, this kind of looks orange. I'd have to put a door somewhere, but that's kind of orange, right? That looks kind of orange to me. I don't think it would look right with the exterior walls here. Yeah, it looks kind of weird like that. I see orange too. Thank you, Cass. Swig, hey, how are you doing? You got a tender orange matcha. Your drink's on brand. Ooh, 88%. You were close, Swig. We've had so many people who are close tonight. That's wild to me. A lot of y'all want that VIP barista. Okay, this is from Enchanted by Nature, but I don't think we're gonna have a door that's gonna work well with this. From Enchanted by Nature. Yeah. So what door would we use? Swig's coming in hot. Chose violence, must be from last. We gotta fight. It's going well. We have the whole downstairs like base furnished. We still have to go in and clutter and do all the details. But we have like all of it laid out at least with the ideas and concepts of everything. Have some like fun vibes. But I'm trying to figure out this huge space upstairs, and I was thinking of sectioning off this as like a sunroom with a lot of plants and stuff in it. But I'm not feeling it. I'm not really feeling great about what I'm doing right now. Like if I put a door here that fills the whole space, it wouldn't matter. Trying to make it work. This is too much orange for me. Orange is not my favorite color. It's far from it. That's kind of, well, we don't have an orange. Oh, we do have an orange swatch of this. It's not very nice looking though. Plant game room. Yeah, like if we have orange for those activities, then we could do that for sure. The orange is the hard part. So I was going through pulling stuff that was orange, and we have like some nifty knitting stuff. We have this guitar that's orange. We have the drafting table as well. And then I'm gonna have like a research lab over here with some fun stuff in it. Tummy hurts. Why does garbage food have to taste so good but be bad? There is an orange game table. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking this would be like a recreational space with hobbies and games and stuff. We're gonna have like a guest room suite area upstairs for if we have company stay over. So that's what this big room over here is, in a bathroom. I'm just trying to think how I can make this work, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do it very well, but I'm gonna try. Let me just put this for now. I just think that could be cool. My problem is that if I do this, I'm gonna want the whole space to be taken up, and that's gonna be a tall order to try and do. It is on a diagonal, which helps in some ways, because it makes things bigger. That's crazy, door. That could be really interesting with that. That's kind of orange. It's a shade of orange-ish. Kind of. Secretly. I could do these types of doors. I think that came up as orange when I put the orange. Some of those doors did anyways. Yeah, these. I could put these here. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't quite work. But then I could just do the wallpaper there. Just have these glass sliding doors that go to the outside right there. Maybe that's pretty. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it. Thank you, Leah, for the hydrate. And good night, Leah. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'm not sold on this. I think it'll look better whenever I have everything else finished, though. We'll figure it out. Okay, let me see this game table. I could go ahead and grab that. I don't know which one. This one? Because we could use that one. Oh, you said, I think you said growing together. Oh, that could be cute up here. I like this because we do have 3 kids. Ooh. That whole set kind of works too. And it takes up some space. I like that idea. That could be fun. It's a cute little space for them to do. Why is this doing that? What is that shadow from? I am so confused by that. I don't know what that's from. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna ignore that for right now. Bubbler hookah thing. Oh, yeah. That could be funny. See me lurking? Making dinner? Oh, no problem. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for lurking. I don't think it comes in an orange swatch. Oh, here we go, Bubbletron. Okay, that's that's the orange swatch. Okay. You know, we could put this like over here somewhere. Because I am gonna have a door that goes to this patio space off the primary. I feel like that would be something you'd want in the primary. You know, something that the kids can't quite get to. But I like the idea of that. That'd be fun. Hope it's healthier than what mine was. Yeah, I think that's why I'm drinking so much water. Like, I'm actually almost out. I have one more sip of water left. Because today I've not gone grocery shopping, and so I went over and got food. That's definitely not good for you from like a Chinese place in the mall. It's like a lot of veggies and stuff. I tried to prioritize that, but it's so salty. It's just so much salt. So I have been extremely thirsty ever since I ate it. And that's the end of my water. I still have my tea though. Let's see. Where can I fit a little knitting area now? I could put it over here in this little corner space. Put that, and then we could put a chair right here or something. I know it's a little cramped, but I feel like it could work. Is this somewhere you're supposed to sit down at? Do you put a chair with this? I actually don't know. Yes, okay. Or I could put that up against this and have chair in the corner right there, which I think I like that better in some ways, but we'll see, because I know there's some fun, nifty knitting stuff that goes on the wall. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit better about this. Drafting table. Maybe we could put that over here in this like little nook area. In this space, we could put some stuff for that. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better about that. We still have this up here. Like, it doesn't have to be usable space. Like, I don't have to, like, add a ton of stuff, but y'all know how I am about big empty rooms. Like, I don't know what we're gonna put up here. So we could also put something. The fact it's its own room is I don't know. I want it to be like one thing, not a million different things. I'm trying to think what would be fun to put in a build like this. And then you go up here. I'm not gonna do anything really up here except add lighting. Because like I said, it doesn't make sense to put chairs or anything, because this fence is so high up you wouldn't see over it. So it's literally just to come up here, stand around, look out. Maybe put a telescope. I could put a telescope up here if we have one. That's orange. I don't think we do though, do we? Oh, we do, thank God. I forgot about that. So we'll put this over here. I'll go ahead and add that. A little telescope. This is the mystery room though. We're gonna have to get creative with that. Okay, I'm gonna go into the, let's see here. Let's figure this out too a little bit. I feel like for the primary bedroom, we're gonna have a door here. This can be the bathroom. Have like a big bathroom right here. Okay. Let me figure out what bed. We're gonna get a bed. Ooh, that's very orangey. I don't like that at all though. I don't like that either. Ooh, ooh, that's interesting. It has the blue in it. I don't hate that one. I want to see what else we can do though. That one could be fun. Ooh, well, I don't know. We'll see. That can be a contendee. That can be a chicken tender. And then there is this one too though, but I think if I use this, I want it to be the one with the blue. I like the blue in this a lot. It gives us something more interesting. I think I am gonna stick with that. You should start building that yurt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this because it gives us another color to work with, and I like that. So it's not just completely solid orange everywhere. So all these other beds are mostly like orange. This is classified as orange, but it's a single. I don't want that. Bum, 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 bum. See, like, I wouldn't count that as orange, even though it's tagged as orange. There's nothing orange about that. That's pink. That's like fuchsia. Magenta. Something, somewhere in there. Something or another. Oh god, I need this perch to go away. Okay. So this was from Island Living. We might be able to play on that a little bit to match some of the other furniture we have. Let me go this way. This will be a little bit easier. Get some, nope, nothing orange in Island Living. Nothing orange and light from Island Living that would match as an end table, so that's great. Let me see, I might be able to fudge some things with that. Okay. That one I would count as an orangey tone, but it doesn't help because I'm not gonna use that. It doesn't look very great. Okay, never mind, I'm not gonna do that. Imagine these are gonna be similar. Yeah. Some of these, like that, I would say that's somewhat orangey. I feel like I could get away with that a little bit. Not that one. That one too, I would say. I don't know, what do y'all think? That one's a little bit more red. I feel like, I don't know. I kind of like this one. It's a nice mixture. It makes me think of a planet. I don't know, it makes me think of Jupiter somewhat. I just like that it ties in kind of all the colors in the bed. We have this orange, and then we have this white color, and then we have this brown, and it kind of brings all the colors together with this end table. That's what I like about it. But I would say that's orangey enough. I don't feel like I'm cheating as much with that. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. That's the same as, wait, really? Oh no, that's that. That's that. I feel like I should be able to use the same swatch on the furniture. If I'm doing it for the bed and the end tables, so this, everything else is going to be orange. It's going to count as orange. I don't know where I want to put this just yet. That's the dresser. This is still a really big room. So we can put a desk space. I like maybe this part over here being like a little office space of some sort, or just having a computer or something right there. Maybe what I could do, I could still go there, but what if I centered the bed here? Oh, I don't like how closed off that is though. Could I do a diagonal? Diagonally. I like orange, but a house this big of only orange, I'd crash out, yeah. I don't know why I made it big. The yellow mansion that we did was really big, and I was like, let's do this one as a big house too. I was just like, okay. The next one we're doing is red, and it will probably not be a mansion. I might do something a little more stylized with it to make up for the fact that it's a smaller build, but we'll see. I just burned my hand on the bottom of my mug. That mug warmer is no joke. That hurt. I just died a little. Okay, let's see. And we could put the door like right there. It's kind of cool. Boom, boom, boom. I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna be good. I want to try it. What if I piece of pie? Let's see. I know it's gonna seem really weird why I'm doing this. Just give me a second though. That can be sunken down. I just want to do something fun, you know? I just want to have fun. You know? Oh, wait. If I raise this oh, but that's fine. It's the bathroom. I just want to see what this ends up looking like for a second. I don't like playing around with platforms. Okay, so if I do this, I might actually raise this to the same height. And then put something up against this part here. Since technically you obviously wouldn't want to fall right there. Okay. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. And maybe I could scoot the door over this way a little bit more. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, something like this. Okay, I had a feeling there's gonna be some craziness happening with my ceiling. Should be good. I don't think I broke anything necessarily. Oh god. I hate this game sometimes with stuff like that. Yep, nothing to change. There is something to change. I need you to change. Oh, this game sometimes gets on my nerves. Okay, remove ceiling. Build ceiling. Yeah, curved walls are like the worst thing. Okay, this is gonna scare the crap out of me. I think that's all I needed to do. I've had to deal with this before, where you literally just have to move it and put it back. Yeah, and then it's fine. Oh, that's not centered. Oh, wait. Undo. Oh my god. That was scary. This is stressing me out. I don't have time for this. I don't have the patience for this right now. Dang it, I keep getting it over too far. Oh, that's really obvious from this side. Okay, we're gonna fix this. There we go. That's where it needs to be. Oh, nope. Oh my god. Matthew, why are you so bad at this? It's not that hard. Okay, I think it's there. We did it. Ooh, okay. Now I gotta put this staircase back. Jeez Louise. The things you have to do in this game should be illegal. Those were in line. I just... Oh yeah, I do remember moving it back to that. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, Grace. We did it. Okay, I need to save before I legitimately lose it. I just want to double check that everything else is fine. Because then I don't want to save. Get rid of that. Okay, I think we're good. I hope Grace appreciates how often we talk about her. Oh, Grace. Dear, sweet Grace. Sweet, innocent Gracie Lou Friedbush. Oh, no. What? Okay, we're fine. That's fine. That was an easy one. Okay, now we need windows, because I still haven't put windows. I don't think we need big windows, per se. I do like that there. I know it's the bathroom, but that's fine. Let me see here. Can we put these above? Oh, I wanted the TV to go there. I think that's fine. I don't need windows there. I could put windows here on the sides like that. Yeah. Precisely. Indubitably. Oh, that's not the same height, I don't think. I think it needs to come up a little bit more. It's also not centered to the room. Yeah, it needs to go up right there. Boom. Do it there for right now. Actually, I don't know. I think I do like it a little bit lower. I don't know, I can't make up my mind on that. It's a really small detail I don't need to worry about. Yeah, that point in the night where it's time to get off Sims and rot on the couch. No problem. Thanks for hanging out with the site. I am going to probably be ending stream here in a few minutes. What world would you build a yurt in? Probably Gibby Point. Well, I don't know. I feel like it could work in a few different ones. That's just the first one that came to mind. Evergreen? Or no, not Evergreen. Why did I say Evergreen? That is Eco. But yeah, fairy. Why can't I think of the fairy world? Why am I blanking out on that? Innisgreen. Okay, I said Evergreen. Which is Evergreen Arbor up here. But like Innisgreen. Okay, so I wasn't like just completely random whenever I was thinking that. It made sense why I said that. I knew it was wrong. That's pretty funny. Goat one math. No, because you were probably looking in the game. I would say you probably looked in the game too. And you didn't spell it correctly. So I think that takes your point away. You can still see it without the pack. It's just grayed out in your game. So no, you don't get it back because you can still see it. You can hover over it. It just doesn't let you click into it. So You're not gonna win an argument with me. It never happens. I'm a Virgo. This is why we're the hardest one to love. This is why we don't have very successful relationships either. It takes a very special someone to make it work with a Virgo, let me tell you. And I can appreciate someone who puts up with it and doesn't get butthurt over it. Ew, I don't want to see the blue there. I'm definitely gonna put like something here that covers that up. I don't know what it'll be yet, but there's gonna be something there where you can't see that blue. It actually kind of works with the bed though, I'm not gonna lie. It brings in this light blue, which is kind of cool in a way. You're a Virgo too. But it's my fiance for 9 years. I don't know how he has to put up with it, yeah. What is his sign? Is he a Pisces? I feel like Pisces are relatively easy to be with. Again, I said relatively. He's a Cancer. Okay. I feel like I could see that though too. I don't know. I could see it Cancer energy. You're a Virgo and Hubs is an Aquarius. How many Virgos are in the chat tonight? Maybe that's why. It would be funny if most of the community are Virgos. Then it just would all make sense at that point with how I am when I play this game, being over analytical with it. It all makes sense. Okay, I think I gotta go up 3 times. Yeah. Oh, but with that window, okay, I might have to change the window out. I mayhaps. Or I could just raise it 1 time and then I hate how my door keeps disappearing on me. I'm gonna get really peeved here in a second. But we could do something like that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know how I want to organize the space just yet. Yeah, so if I get rid of this and then get the double, does the double toil and trouble work? It does. So you could just do that there, and that's the same height as that, so that works. I think. Is that the same height? Yeah. Is it? Yeah, I think. Oh, wait. Is that the same? It is the same wallpaper. It doesn't look like it, does it? I guess the way the sun's hitting it right there makes it not look the same. I think that's what's there. Yeah. It's not changing anything. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then we should be good. I don't think I'll have to put this door back again anytime. Okay, so we'll figure out the placement for all this stuff, which might be a little bit harder now, but we'll figure it out some other time. Okay. And then I need another door that goes out over there, but I don't have to do that just yet right now. We have dresser, bed, side tables. That's the very general stuff. We'll put a desk space down here, a little office space, and then we have our bathroom. The most Gemini I know. Let's see here. Early Virgo. Virgos unite. Goat's the enemy. Oh, Lord. And Virgo, if I came out on the due date, but you're a Leo, you're a little early. Probably why. There you go. So Chris's son's a Gemini. It all makes sense now. I could do this also upstairs to tie this door in, because I've only used it one other time. I'll have to fix the platform situation here too, but we can sink it down at least once right here. It's gonna be platform central up here, but I really like playing with platforms. I think it's fun that way. Okay, then I can like bring this up also. Or we could make it like a stepwise thing. That could be kind of cool. Ooh, look at this room. It's a death trap. And I love that about it, but it makes it more interesting, I feel like. Okay, I don't know. Wait, there we go. That's kind of cool. It makes it more interesting. I just don't like big rooms that are just flat. I just don't like big empty rooms or big rooms in general that just are kind of like one dynamic. I want to like make it more dimensional. Makes it more fun. But that's gonna be cool when we're finished with it, I think. It sections off the spaces, so main bedroom area would be here, but I have like the dresser corner. We'll put a mirror over here. We can have our TV right here too. We can have a little end table or accent table right here. Like when we come in, we could put some stuff by the door, like a mini mudroom type thing, and we have our little office space with our computer, maybe a gaming space we could put down in here. And then we have our exit over here to get to the patio, private patio, which is really cool. I'm starting to feel it. It's starting to come to me in a way. I think that's a good stopping point. So hopefully we'll be able to get the layout for the rest of it. We might get into clutter phase in the next stream. Maybe. It depends on what we do in this room. I'm going to try to think about it over the next week, because we're going to be doing the Exorcist house on Thursday. I'll try to think through how we can use this space. How much is it so far? We'll see. Let me save real quick. Just sleep on the living room couch. Just for my bedroom. Well, it's a good thing that you're poor and you can't afford it, Goat. That's all I can say. So you don't have to worry about it being your bedroom. Let's see here. I think 290 is a little high. I don't think it's going to be that much. I think it might be like around 103 to 117. That's what I'm going to say. Although we did put a pretty good bit of furniture in it tonight. But I'm gonna stick with mine. I'm gonna stick with mine. Sims can never afford the houses. Yeah. Same. Oh, okay. I was way off. It's 255, Goat. You went over though, so Price is Right rules. You lose. No, you went over. It does not. That doesn't constitute a win. I was under, so technically I won. Technically I won. You lost on that one. But I kind of forgot how much furniture we've put in this thing. I did put a lot of furniture. I was thinking more of the shell. Dang, this house, that means this house is going to, by the time we're done with this, I don't think it'll push 1 mil, but I do think it'll probably be around 750. It's my stream, and I say that the rules are like the Price is Right, and that's how it's always been every time we've done something like that, Goat. So you're not gonna win the argument, because that's the default rule. It has always been Price is Right rules every time we've played that. So no. It's not Price is Right, but it is my stream, and I say what the rules are. So, all right, let me put the platform trim too. in here. I forgot to do that. Oh, wait, no. We're not going to do that one. We're not doing that one. We're doing the block. I'm not going to have this. Oh, wait. I put the wrong tile in here, too. Let me fix that real quick. I wanted this one. The orange and black. Yeah. And then this trim. I don't know why it's not showing the trim when I use the eyedropper tool. That one. Oh, this is gonna be such a cool bathroom. This is gonna be a really cool bathroom. I'm excited about it. It does give me barreled dyes. Not gonna lie. It does give me a little bit barreled just because it's black and orange. Okay. I'm gonna get out of the game. We're gonna wrap up Trim tonight. Let's see here. Who do we want to try and raid out to? Who are we gonna raid out to? Oh, Jen's streaming. I didn't know Jen was doing a double stream today. I was surprised when she was on earlier today. I didn't expect her to be streaming earlier today. Let's see. Do 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 do. Okay, well, I think that makes it easy for me. We're gonna go raid Jen, maybe Jennifer. She's one of my mods here. I love Jen. And Jen's playing Repo with some of our friends of the community. So we're gonna go say hello to Jen. If you're a follower, you can take the first raid message. If you are a sub, take the second one. Thank you, Goat, for putting that in the chat for everyone. If you stick around for the raid, you get 250 channel points. So you might as well, because it helps you get some points. But thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a blast. I love this build. I like where it's going. We really got through a pretty good bit until we got to the second floor. And then it was just like, holy space. Like, what are we going to do with all this space? So trying to organize that took a little bit of time, but I am getting really excited. I'm getting really excited about this build. So thanks for hanging out with me tonight. We are going to be streaming tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. So I'm still kind of leaning towards doing co-working, doing a little co-working stream tomorrow, but we might game. It just depends on what I'm feeling in the morning. So we'll see about that, but I hope to see y'all there. And if you want to follow us in the Discord server, we'd love to have you in there as well. I'll put that in the chat for you. And then I do YouTube content too. So if you want to check out my YouTube content, you can check out my socials. And I do a lot of Sims builds and challenges over there as well. So on that note, have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you're tuning in from. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye.